the charts gon' go up, go up. If the label let me drop, I swear the industry some ops. And when I get that label money, I'm getting it. You never see top. I'm tryna get my deal, but
we've got NBA basketball in store for you here at Chase Center in San Francisco, the home of the Warriors on 2K Sports. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
You know, DB, I imagine any lineup could benefit from a veteran guy like Al Horford.
Boy, you just look at how younger guys on the team lean on Al. He guides them through any number of experiences. He's been a pro's pro from the moment he entered the league, and he's still having an impact with his defensive ability and range shooting.
Pass to Brown. Tatum, that's for two. He climbs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
That is the exceptional versatility that Jason Tatum shows, and it's every night, guys.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Boston grabs the miss. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his size.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
Count that one.
Sweet little mid-range from Jaylen Brown. That three-level scoring coming into play.
Outside Curry. They kick out to Hield. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wiggins. Jason Tatum grabs the board.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Back to Horford. Pass to Brown. Not going to go that time. Good D by Hield. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. In the corner, Tatum with it. Puts up a 3. A new 14 for Boston. Right side Horford. Shoots the 3. Second chance shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Golden State basketball.
On offense, here are the Warriors. And the way the Celtics can attack teams, Doris, with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
Picked by Horford. White trying to get open. Horford no luck. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Outside, Green. Pass to Hield. From deep. Al Horford with the rebound.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Brown. Warriors with the rebound. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good, Now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Nice ball movement by Boston. White with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Left side, Brown. Wiggins with the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the team.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Back to Holiday. Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. Tatum on the wing. Shoots over Jackson Davis. And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors ahead, up 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
When a team, Doris, is on a losing streak, what lessons can be learned from that?
Now, Kevin, you know this. Losing streaks seem to be inevitable in the NBA. The season is too long to go through without some adversity. What I think you learn is grit and how to keep fighting even when you don't have your best game available.
In the corner, Tatum with it. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, the high-value corner three-point shot. Jason Tatum makes it easy money right there.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Checking in for the Celtics. Number 30.
And here is Green. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Golden State basketball.
The Warriors leading. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Celtics making a switch here. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Bounce pass, Schroeder. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. Schroeder's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, this is why spacing is so important. When you can knock down distance shots, as Dennis Schroeder does there, it changes the equation.
Warriors lead by 4 to the left wing. Here's Waters. And another 3 for Golden State.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Schroeder. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect
rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Outside Holiday. Outside Porzingis. 6 to shoot. To end the run. Takes it inside. Pass to Hauser. They shoot again. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
It's Curry outside. The rebound by the Celtics.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Fires the three. Curry making it look so easy.
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy at finding the spot he's looking for?
Back to Holiday. Here's Hauser. The kick out to Brown. And stolen by Wiggins. Curry with him. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Buries the long-range jumper.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
Pass to Hield. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Celtics trail by 7. Here's Hauser. Launches a three. And the Celtics another three.
Three-pointer.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
Wiggins in the post. And Wiggins throws it down.
Andrew Wiggins should get a 10 for degree of difficulty. That was beautiful.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hauser. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Hauser's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Here's Wiggins. Off with the layup.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Substitution on the court.
That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Here's Hauser. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Warriors lead by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
And we talk about Derek White. Doris, how impressive has his rise been?
Kevin, it's been both impressive and sometimes feels improbable. He was not highly recruited. There were no expectations on him when he arrived in the NBA. This guy has turned himself into one of the premier defenders from the guard spot, an excellent shot blocker, and so rock steady as a ball handler on the offensive end.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. Well, they're still together. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Holiday with it. Outguarded by Hield. And White slams it in.
Derek White saying it's not just the big fellas who've got some hops. I can put it down. Yes, sir.
And Derek White picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Pass to Looney. Right side, Kuminga. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest. To the inside. And stolen by White.
And he was camped in just the right spot to swipe that pass away down low.
Looney down low. No scoring in this one. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Brown. White, bounce pass. And Holiday has it in the corner. Tatum down low. Out to White. Lock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot. Brown outside. Hands it from downtown. Brown's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Here's Tatum. It's stolen by Kuminga. Stolen by Holiday. Tatum with it. Kuminga picks him up. Pass to Pritchard. On the wing, Brown. Here's Pritchard. Back to Brown. Here's Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. Brown's shot is good. And it's 7 points for Jaylen Brown.
Now, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
And make some noise once again for your Warriors dance team.
Warriors trail by 4. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Schroeder. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Well, when Dennis Schroeder is in attack mode, he is skilled enough to get the defense to overcommit.
Line for the Warriors. Dennis.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. To the paint, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
And the turnover again by Boston. Doors, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously, this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes, they led the league in attempts. But obviously, your two best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Schroeder off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got his first points of the game. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Schroeder. And the layup's good off the glass.
This is Schroeder at his best, putting that blinding speed to great advantage.
Pass to Horford. From downtown, nailed from three-point land.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
Okay, he's going to put on a clinic at the offensive end. Dennis Schroeder challenging this defense right now. So crafty.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Shoots over Podziemski. Hauser misses.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Outside, Horford. Got it up. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Warriors ahead, up 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. The Warriors lead it. Schroeder outside. Pass to Podziemski. Driving the lane. Porzingis with the block. Here's Brown. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete, love it.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Pass to Podziemski. For 3. Horford with the rebound. Celtics leading by 3. There's Brown with the 3.
The shooting, the scoring, it's all clicking right now for Jaylen Brown.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And the Warriors making a change here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Porzingis with the block. Outside, White. Back to Tatum. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Green. Curry on the wing. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Schroeder. Outside Curry. Shot to stop the run. Curry getting it done inside.
Well, you can see that Steph Curry has got great court awareness. Doesn't matter that the shot clock is coming down. He gets to his spots.
Tatum on the wing. Back to White. Now here's Tatum. He's defended by Podziemski. Porzingis at the elbow. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Porzingis has got the lead. Back up to 5 now for the Celtics. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Making a switch here. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Outside Curry. Al Horford with the rebound. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. Tatum on the wing. From the arc. The Warriors pull it in.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Here's White. Porzingis trying to get free. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent. Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
The deep three from Hield. Outside Curry. Green, the screen. Curry's shot is off. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Now White. Outside Holiday. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Curry can't get it to go.